Hi guys, I was doing some painting this afternoon, a few terrain pieces I put the finishing touches on, so I wanted to make this short little video to show you the results. I'm pretty happy with the way things turned out. I made up a few pieces with a bit of a different color scheme this time. I'm going for, these pieces were going to be part of a palace for the island of the Cyclops that the players in my 3.5 group are going to be visiting sometime soon. So the other pieces I've been making have been more of a dungeony slate dark gray look. So I went for a bit of a sandstone, a lighter brown color with these pieces. So what I did was these were actually primed with a gray, and then I base coated them with a fairly generous coat of this raw umber dark brown. And then I mixed together some of that dark brown with this raw sienna. This is Liquitex Basics paint that you can get at Michael's for $4 or $5 a tube. And dry coated on a coat of that. And it turned out really well. It looks great, I think. I have a bunch of freestanding walls too that I've worked up with this color scheme, and following that same original color scheme, I put a little bit of this unbleached titanium dry brush as a final coat on the wall sections to make them stand out, and it's turned out pretty good. I have this set of stairs here that you might have seen in an earlier video. I've got a couple gargoyles there now, just a bit of decorative couple decorative pieces on there, and this is entirely made of wall pieces built up, and the only floor pan pieces that are on this set of stairs are the steps themselves. So saving floor tiles and just using excess wall pieces that I had, and that was a fun little set of stairs to put together. And I've had a whole bunch of these natural cave pieces that was sent to me by Ben from Ben's RPG pile, and they've been sitting around for a while, but now I've finally got the finishing touches put on those, and so those look fairly good, again following that same color scheme with the dark brown, the ochre, yellow ochre, and then the titanium. And I've also gone ahead and painted up a bunch of the little accessory pieces. We've got the nice keg there now with some steel bands around the big barrel. That turned out pretty good. And a number of the smaller barrels I treated the same way. Cast iron metal bands around them. And a bunch of boxes. I got some couple coffins there with lids. Bed, some more natural terrain pieces. I've got these pieces that have the pillars attached, and a few broken pillars that I'll wind up using as accessory pieces on a couple of floor tiles. And I got a couple of mummies there I painted up. They're not glued down; just leave them there for effect. They can go in the little they can go in the coffins. And again, showing the contrast between the floor and the walls. I think those floor tiles look great. And just a little tiny hallway piece and little piles of skull that I had. I painted those up, and they came out pretty good, using again the unbleached titanium as an excellent color for the bone. So putting it all together, you can make yourself a little room, something like that. I got a couple barrels there and some sacks of grain. Again, just painted with that unbleached titanium. Very versatile color. A couple crates there, and again the little chest painted up with the metal banding. So a fun evening of just watching a movie and doing some painting. And these pieces turned out really great. Again, looking forward to your comments and your feedback, and we'll see you soon.